Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. These are the words of Winston Churchill. Like all the people I will discuss, Churchill had great success in life, but only after failure. If you look behind many famous people, you might discover beginnings that include failures, mistakes, and early academic setbacks. Famous for being the Prime Minister who led the UK through World War II, Winston Churchill also won a Nobel Prize for Literature. However, as a boy, he was not considered likely to succeed. Rebellious by nature, Churchill had a poor academic record for which he was punished. It is even reported that he failed the 6th grade. But don't you go give me any ideas. Churchill wanted to go into the cavalry at military college in Sandhurst, but failed the entrance twice before succeeding. At Sandhurst, he excelled and went on to a successful political career. Harlan David Sanders. Better known as Colonel Sanders, of KFC fame, he was a failure who was fired from a dozen jobs before starting his own restaurant, cooking chicken with his own secret recipe. However, the restaurant went out of business and he found himself broke at the age of 65. He then went on the dole, slept on the back of his car, and drove around pleading with restaurant owners to use his recipe and pay him commission. He is reported to have been rejected more than 1,000 times before a restaurant finally accepted his recipe. 10 years later, he owned more than 600 KFC franchises. Not bad for a man who started from scratch at retirement age. Thomas Edison. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is in trying just one more time. Wise words from the fourth most prolific inventor in history. Edison had 1,093 different US patents for his inventions. He developed the first commercially practical incandescent light bulb and many other famous inventions such as the phonograph, an early record player, and a motion picture camera. However, as a child, Edison dropped out of school after 3 months because his mind often wandered. Edison failed in his attempts to refine the light bulb so many times it took more than 10,000 attempts to perfect it. However, he is quoted as saying, "I have not failed, I have just found 10,000 ways that do not work." There are many more famous and successful people who could add to my list. J.K. Rowling, Michael Jordan, Sakura Honda, founder of the Honda Motor Vehicle Company. Look them up for yourself and see how they persisted in the face of failure. So what do we learn from all these famous people? Failure is only an option if you want it to be. If you believe in yourself and you try your hardest and you persist in what you do, then you can be just like any of these famous people. Success is hard work and never giving up. I'd like to finish with one more quote from Thomas Edison. When you've exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't.